Hello, hello. Listen, if you are a comedy creator or entertainer, either here on TikTok or another platform, or if you're a drag queen, listen up. If you are a stage entertainer, please listen to this. There was an amazing entertainer by the name of Rusty Warren back in the 50s, 60s, 70s, and I have got to share an amazing story and introduce you to somebody you may not know. You're hearing her music right now in the background. Now, while I've been on this platform, I was reached out because I do like to use Rusty Warren's music on occasion with some of my comedy bits. Knockers up, fabulous stuff. Very much women's live, stand up and take a stand. Amazing entertainer. Well, guess what? Somebody that's very close to her for decades by the name of Liz Rizzo. Bless her, bless her, bless her, bless her heart. She sent me an amazing package and envelope. I'm so excited about this. Rusty Warren, from the time I was a child, remember I was raised in the entertainment field, so nothing's really off limits when it came to even entertainers and comedians that were a little risque. I was around burlesque from the time I was born. So Rusty Warren was an amazing cabaret singer and entertainer and comedian. I mean, we're talking like Toady Fields and Phyllis Diller and Joan Rivers. I mean, she was up there in her time. Well, guess what I've got? And I am 53 years old. And I finally, out of all the years, I actually have signed photographs. Thank you, Liz Rizzo, for this. She's very close. They were in each other's lives for decades, and Liz was able to see how much Rusty meant to me as an entertainer and growing up and as a comedian, because I loved the way that she worked. Please look her up. Please, Rusty Warren. Knockers up. That's all you need to put in, and you're going to find so many different things. This entertainer, for you young entertainers that are going on to stages, please listen up. It's wonderful to be a beautiful queen, or my sisters and gals here. It's wonderful to be beautiful and gorgeous and do all that. But when you're doing comedy, that sort of breaks the ice, and that can get you into a whole different audience that is incredible. Those of you that are comedians and comedians here, please confirm this. Let some of the other creators and entertainers on the outside know you can get some great material from those of the past and our history. So now I'm going to share. I could piddle. I mean, this. Look, and it's signed. May she rest in peace. God bless one of the most amazing entertainers, Rusty Warren. Look at this. Look at this. My gosh. I am, Liz, honey, you don't know. You don't know what you have done for me. And even one of the cards from a show. Can you believe this? I mean, I'm a huge fan. There are certain entertainers of different generations that I'm just a big fan of. Pinky Lee. There was, believe it or not, a stripper that I would love to find any information about. She was an amazing exotic dancer who performed under the name of Tammy Roche. Did a beautiful oil bath on stage, and very elegant, and it wasn't the bouncing around and what you see at some of the other places now. This is part of the burlesque era, but the comedians as well, and I was blessed to have met and performed for Phyllis Diller in my life, and all these amazing people. So the fact that I was introduced to this character, this woman, and her music when I was a child by Lee Stevens, who was an entertainer in New York City and then ended up with baboons and sea lions and amazing animals on the Ringling Circus. But he introduced me to who this was, and he knew her as well. My mother and she were acquainted. And now I actually have some personal items that you will be seeing going up dun, 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 on the walls. Even though my health isn't great right now, I still photographs and people of the past and our history in the entertainment field. It means so much to preserve this. And for those of you that are watching this, I'm hoping that you've stuck around a little bit. Go listen to Rusty Warren's music. It will change you. You can add more material to what you do. Listen to what she did. You might be able to utilize it and do it live as well. Maybe not the songs, but some of her stand up comedy. Because it's a lot of it's very pertinent to today, even though it's older. And it's great because there's not cursing, but it's funny. And I love that. And you all know I'm not a big person into toilet humor and dark humor, and I'm not big on cursing. Once in a while I'll put something out that does, or is a little more questionable even for myself. But I like just good, fun, clean comedy, the different characters. I used to do a one-man show that included some dancers, and I was very, very lucky because I performed in a number of countries, and it was magical. My one-man shows were so much fun. I did a number of characters. At certain times, I would do 7 characters in one part of the show, and 7 or 8 in the second part. A lot. Male, female, didn't matter. I'd do Booger from Arkansas, where men are men and sheep are nervous. And then I would also do a character, her name was Anita Mann, and that utilized the music of Bounce Your Boobies. And here's a picture of me in my fat suit right here. This was Anita Mann. And when she was revealed on stage, the tassels actually spun and they lit up. It was really cool. It was awesome. And it worked beautifully with Rusty's music. So this is a huge shout out to Liz. Liz, with all of my heart, thank you. Everything is questionable on what's going on with me right now, health-wise. But boy, this has lit my entire being up, because now a true idol of mine, I've been touched, and maybe she'll be an extra guardian angel for me, because I had so much love and respect for her. I certainly do and will always. And Liz, for you too, darling. I love you both, and thank you so much. And please, entertainers, young ones, you don't have to do only the modern stuff. Take from the past. It'll make you unique. It'll make you different. And guess what? You'll get the bookings. A pretty face, a dress off a rack. There's a lot of people doing that. Make yourself creative and innovative and different. That's what's going to make you stand out. That will help you get more followers. Listen, I'm doing this because I miss entertaining, so when I'm able to, I try to put forth a little bit of funny, sometimes some serious stuff, which I don't really like to do that, because I like to make the world laugh and make you forget your problems, and that doesn't always work. So I share a little bit of everything, but the idea that maybe some of you that are amazing content creators, or even new, if you are really willing to do a little bit of research, look up Rusty Warren. Ruth Wallace is another one. Moms Mabley. Listen to these entertainers. They all have audios and soundtracks out. They all have videos. You can find them on other platforms, as you well know. Look at the old entertainers that made way for all of us now. I love you all. I hope you have a wonderful day, a great week. Be well. And my sisters and brothers in Mama Mel's and Red Hearts Club and the Gen X crew, you are my heart, and I'm here for all of you. I will be here as long as I'm able, and we're going to make this an awesome flipping day. And you know what? Once again, Rusty Warren, thank you for everything you did for us here in this realm. And I can't wait to have maybe a cocktail and a song with you in the future. I love you all. Rusty Warren, knockers up and bounce your boobies, and so much more. Watch her, learn about her. Have a great day. Georgia, I want you to. There's a few of you I want to, and I'm blanking on names right now. Please watch and look these ladies up. If you watched to the very end, I just want you to say boogity boo in comment. I love you. Bye. Have a good day. I love you all dearly. Take care.